Beware of fire regulations. The all-important fire regulations, highly important, highly topical stuff. We've all heard of Grenfell. It's an absolute nightmare for developers, for good reason, I might add. The buildings nowadays need to be spec'd to a far higher fire standard than they used to be. Everything from cladding to wall design to roof design to partition design, everything's come under huge scrutiny in the last couple of years since the Grenfell disaster, and all for good reason. What we've got at the moment is a situation where it hasn't quite settled down. So all of the consultants, all of the people involved in speccing this kind of stuff, in my opinion, sometimes are over-speccing stuff. They're covering their bottoms with their PI insurance. They're really afraid of under-speccing something for fire. The building control officers are being super cautious. So this is a warning to all you wannabe developers out there, or your existing developers out there, or in fact anyone that's already developing, perhaps getting into bigger size sites. Now, if you look behind me, we're on our 30,000 square foot site in Fleet in Hampshire. This is my client site. I'm working with them on a mentorship acquisition basis. If you'd like to get into that, please look at the links around this video. I'd love to talk to you and work with you as well. But more to the point, fire regs. If we look at these doors, we've had the walls now pulled out internally. We've got the external fire cladding. Now, what the fire officers are worried about is if the floor below, which you can't quite see, but this slab only goes up to here. So fire can creep internally up and into the building. If there's a fire downstairs, that's going to quickly come up inside here. So what's all important is to fill this cavity with the correct fire protection, the correct fire stopping methods, and then the correct fireboarding all internally to make sure that that risk point is protected. Now, I don't understand the details specifically of Grenfell, but I understand that it wasn't just the cladding at fault. There was various issues with fire stopping and creeping between apartments, but a complex issue, and I'm sure there's a number of things to consider there. But for buildings going forward, everything is under scrutiny, everything, including the roofs here. Here we've got a kind of a metal corrugated roof. So all of the fire protection's got to come inside the building and create a full fire curtain, firewall between apartments and for the whole building to stop fire ripping through this building. It's really important to get that right. So we've got highly experienced fire engineers, extremely experienced building control engineers and officers working with us to make sure everything is tickety-boo and signed off to the highest possible fire safety standards. So this video really is just a warning for you guys. Don't jump into a big development without understanding the risks. Get the right people on your team around you to advise you on those early doors. These things can cost a huge amount of money to put right. If you've missed them, they can totally affect the viability of your site. So having a grip on those costings with your project management team and your QSs beforehand is absolutely mission critical to delivering a safe site on time and on budget. Happy developing, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Contact me in the details around this video, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get more of these interesting videos to help de-risk your property portfolio and push forward and make as much money and deliver as good a quality product as you possibly can. All the best, and see you on the next video.